radio channel so fama me na sa enyumaku ahodo yi ya ye no mo enyankita hodie nemwa emma enema ahodo aye no so enkoso se dem ka kan ya na ono ma no pe mo boa me ru akwabna sapon from the MPP communication team and afi lawyer Amoh Darteh of akwabna sapon akwaba
ya kon
o what to say
papa daro ma yetumi abetra he de na je say
ahodi
COVID nyame srai
dabi ansane na me yonko bi me no na tebro no na me re ka chem se unua na say why me hu me ne tena kra me hu so yare sada na otimi ko ba bia de but so on te pampan on tipia na say first break oguni huna no so on te na say here fa no ko na che no
onya vista oya visitor
oya chino
oya visitor
onu ani mo be ma me ka je no sere za no se wan me fu sa be ko
ye kan ye mhwe ni ye she mask na mask no ye kan se a mouth mask ye say ye nose mask oh ye sha ne dia to ha so aja se ye be kasa se wa hwa
ya twa ba fo
obi no obi gina na so ni di kra bo she mask no o ka so o kasa anu ayi so and yes ramora and yes antin yes she mask
no for we demonstrate ade na kire
so aja se yeah kasa no obe kasa no enu nti ene yes she mask no na se humi o me humi ne de se o humi boko a bibia mfiri mu ma o
yeah
o humi boko a bibia mfiri mu ma
ba kasa
ne de ba o me bibe free mu aba wo so wa she mask ya edu se onu nua ni gina wa o kasa no wo yi mask na fi wa no
ekoye
so yes ramora sa de enye eni so yes a ndi no obi o ha o si ma follow protocol ni nyina
so
manya bi follow it so that say follow it what the mask na to a o hena no a o ye ni say ya on share mask no
yeah
so
yeah
and now be kasa na e ni say so a on share mask no
o ba ram da say yen ko enim na say o demonstration no wanya dia kwa kosi ya no wa tana say de ma memfa wo fa ase nhyase na yen hwe nsema hodo a ano pe opese edi honkom owura ma menti
yo yaw edi kan no yemfa aseda monyame na fi menchia ya tifo ene yahwefo nyina yedi nyamya se ne so yatumi aba se na me kan no manage wa appearance no ene
da asemenia
yaw ene ayeda mere aho kakra
ade
if you say ensemo a ekoso wo oman no mu no ensempa e wo se yeka na Ghana fo etie na omuhu enwuma pa aban ne ye no John Dramani Mahama oni NDC fo won mo decide say omo ma Ghana fo ehu omo ma Ghana fo entie ensempa eni nwuma pa aban no eye ho na be se Ghana fo nyina sorry no muhu say eye wo mo strategy a wo mo afa from beginning ni say John Dramani Mahama wajia tumu se na danko Akufo-Addo wo ye nyuma papa wajia tumu oni NDC fo nyina omo ajia tumu na omo mako kwan emma Ghana fo nsoso enyi ntum enu nti no omo tum futuro wo mo ka ensem a ani kwan se eye part of the conversation as samre ya ye wo mu yi no I was saying ka ye waste your time na ye dignify ensem a omo ka no because ensem oka bia no ento aso enye ensem a edi empuntuo eba na me pese ende me yes small analogy be answer ma but the beef of the matter no so
koso
yaw Ghana fo nyina obi ape soccer meboa football obi ape football
dodo no ape Ghana body nyina ape
Ghana boy we dey say Ghana and the Brazil but obi a call because Suleiman Tari wom we wom na pese Ghana fo hunu say ye ball okay na say ye yiwu free ball no mu a won say nipa na ye na free ball no mu no oba back the ball bio
da bia you
free mu ye you free mu so na wa money that dey you free by that say we pra anasa ball no umbo ye ukun say no what you say ye dey kono Ghana share wo say wo kuma say no ama Ghana fo ho ahyehye wo mu Ghana fo tietie mu say ye nyini free mu e na Ghana fo eto aba e and your ball whistle, referee ball whistle, and you a free move. Also, be our ball part, so 1 year. Next year, you never know all qua, no or born in same. Because when we say
spectators need also
born in same. But you free move. Next a woman year that will come say, next a free more conswa. Now we are there. Now, soon. And the John Romani Mahama, 2016 year in a free game, no more. All poor, now, soon. Which means, on my back. Unfortunately, then you were free game, no more. On my back. Oh, there is a big seed that our football more. A big seeder or football. Now, you for back, you know. Ya what tip bench in the sono. And so when when Yabutre and check gave room who said, na ye born of pepe and or theatre and now all year and toa or casa or casa or casa. Now you must say who say casa papa e casa ginano and ye casa and the and puntuo any that so amapa. Ebe Ghana, Mayana, we are seeing a move towards one particular direction. A honor was a Ghana, a move towards. Now, share NPP, your manifesto rumor. Nanado, a casawu. Now, one quotation, ya mi hun and ra, many G, and say, or say, ya yenuma pa. Ya ye doom so every hop. Ya ma economy no abba back. Health delivery system. You're building it properly, you go so build it. Education, you see the fapping. What you say, that's swabba. One district, one factory, abba. One district, one dam, abba.
One village, one dam.
One village, one dam, abba. NAPCO, a year juma. Youth employment, a year juma. Inflation, abba form. Interest rates, abba form. The banking sector, but people see women free up. I'm a more the hot trodo. Depositors, me tia womuka. Omo yeduma ho, omo yeduma ye. And nutino, the quotation can hear me they say, and they say, Osi sa and sempeya abano ye no. Muma yanka and samuno from Axim to Aflao, and from Accra to Paga. There's a gun for Nenina, the Numana Oyen,
Accra to Zabzugu,
Muma yanka. This is his quotation. And some part the good news. And Bapa Abani Yeno. Mumayanka from Maxim to Aflao from Accra to Paga. Now me person there, me for only one sector of the economy.
Remember also for that one sector of the economy now, what they are transforming. Of course, for Maminti or Kakranz.
And son, never casa, remember this idea about the RTP.
Now, but I don't find I'm
Really.
Abdul Malik Kubaku Jr. calls on.
No. Wait.
Okay, say it was Hope all is well with you down here. The jubilation continues. Nana has kept to his campaign promise. He paid all monies we lost through a reckless investment with DKM Finance Company. Nana is galloping to victory. I'm pretty sure all bonuses who are victims, is that correct? All I'm pretty sure all
all
bronze.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Who are victims without a doubt vote for him?
I'm pretty sure that all victims, all bronze.
Okay. Who are victims
without doubt
without a doubt vote for him? 223,000 out of blue lands in my account. Okay, 232,000 out of the blue lands in my account. I went for. I am treating myself to a bottle of whiskey today. I am not sure whether I should dance, sing, or do both. Wow. 232,000 Ghana cedis out of the blue lands in my account. I went for. I am treating myself to a bottle of Hennessy. Okay. I am not sure whether I should dance, sing, or do both. Wow. And it's Kanombrem Kakrai.
Now you see why Mahama went to Brown and then he had to come back.
Are they?
He didn't receive the reception that he was expecting.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Something
like this will explain to you. And he was still electoral commission didn't know about
232,000 Ghana cedis.
What's
2.3 billion?
I am telling you.
Sika, Omu ya, our DKM no, Nina, no unexpectedly. 232,000. If you get a big good account,
remember people were Westland. Because you are command going to only they are 100,000. Them say bam was here. 200,000 transfer the commercial bank. And I'm so when you
also 1 billion now amount for the
1 billion.
1 billion old Ghana cedis.
You are saying
2.3 billion old Ghana cedis.
Mammy and you anymore Westland.
Yes.
Or no now. Also, your corner bank will be as they say. Or Rama say, or say, or Lucada. Lucada for no me say. Yeah, banks for you never to have a wait, 2.3
billion.
Koran one ponica gram.
What's wrong with one now? So one year there. And then 1 year, running a good one. And I Kufado.
When you face a game changer,
then I Kufado.
It's a game changer.
And then what? Bahama called Bruno was so sad, but because of electoral commission, what?
Never.
1 year reception, no official.
Atija.
About reverse.
About reverse. Who's in the music unexpected? So I say, the man can't give some back, or so now the kind of some back. Special prosecutor. What's your name?
Why are they?
Your far war. No, you ain't energy. Maybe we support you heavily, even though now you have a choice. But many G said, Nana, a far.
When Sabra Mekasa, only I can, so that be now also in a yard.
That's right. Apparently, can't go on in the partner or so I know yard, and I'm so okay. Papa, we are the infant. No matter. So we said, Nana, 1,000 but now, never save woman. Or non in Crawford, be hiding in Crawford. And as I be prosecute a man for the or by say politically exposed personnel or engaged in corruption, wo and I'll be the one. I didn't make us
your office,
and I'll be the one. Says, a man for Kasaya corruption. I wouldn't be about why I can't.
Say
PBA as a contract for sale. Me why? Sa episode no buy and what did Nana Akufo-Addo do?
Young Kohu.
Nana Akufo-Addo and I'm so yet determined so about fighting corruption. One transit. 2 issues. One, conflict of interest. Me why? Yes, I don't go for kind. Then I hear for the conflict of interest. So, Shrag and was say, hey, Shrag. Conflict of interest, no media man. And you can say, what wrong contract? And then you corruption. Nipa mo is what wrong contract, or you PEP. PEP don't say.
Catch them.
PEP, they are politically exposed persons. Yani ati hey, minimum PEP.
Cosum.
So I say, PEP so on for some uncle CID. On for some uncle BNI. So I say. Because Oban or making promises say or making efforts or make 2 prayer asset. And you are such a special prosecutor. Special prosecutor and it's only PEPs in some year they call. Because be a PEP. When you are someone, that's all they call CID and I say police in here, yeah, day. So I say, because you're very nice.
Yes.
And you would you say there be with your Ghana for now you to handle it. Nti Nana enam se ebia je wo ye PEP nti Nana se Martina Medu wonso hwem So there are 2 offenses now. If he say ABJ, why no? PBA, chief executive, why no? Nana Eddie Hundjuma. Busumi yade asemi ma machia mi di busumi say ni. Busumi be say ni.
I don't know how far we dey aba.
Ka me kofa ba because papa no why bone a. Be kan ni am punish no. Na kufu ado yom say yes. What Timia or Castle of Obe deal with corruption or ye, Sa Papa no so, who shame this 1 year, Bonia, Manimra, no man a Juma, no beer, yai, can. So 1 year, Bonia. That's the end of the case. So be anti Mimfa, Chrono, and answer corruption, and Tona Nakufado, MPP Subio. So I say, ABJ is ready. Oh, Machinamidu. Over 8 months, facts or their mom up to now. Said you Benji. And as a matter of fact, as a nation, we are also losing. You know why?
I didn't hear.
Because the man is on interdiction.
Yes.
Or interdiction, you clear the car. And you'll be here like the money yourself clear the background soka. So we are losing, we are paying 2 salaries.
And I want Casanso Yehudia can also yet Yauka.
What's yet Yauka? Dinner and I go for the far, one and then fast was 1 day. Or not for the own Chiminka. Because of Biena Nubusas and Martin, why have you delayed on this case? Yabaka said, hey, you are interfering. So you are interfering. The CSOs, yeah, maybe supportable. I like whatever the CSO you are doing, even though I may disagree with you on certain issues. This is the time I said, why are you not doing your work? Why are you not doing your work? You are not there only to attack, to take government on. The CSO, you are not there to take government on. You are there to take all institutions of this country. And we've set that thing up, and he's not working, and nobody is saying anything about it. So by the idea, and as a political party in the idea, the CSO, when your association of CSO, you'll be talking about it. The Auditor General, he didn't go on leave. Why about 3 years, also on leave? Not a single CSO as Auditor General. Why have you refused to take your leave?
In fact, President Kra net Brand Council on leave, and almost be General say, Obi and Tim Council. That's
right. Okay, the man wants to fight corruption.
Not just a Hokra no more endorse illegality.
You are endorsing illegality.
The Auditor General, no, Adiano and Nitiamra. Intimo can say, Obi and Tim and Coliva, more endorse Adia.
Whatever, or General, when I had my own Argentina, one was Auditor General. So the Oyana, a ya. Officer, what you are doing is good. He said, what may I support you? Won the court of public opinion on your side. To the extent this is Obi Grandpa Yajina ye 60 years or Yaman a contract, you know. So who was the General no say and yet a 2 now bed which I'm sample for your job. Yes, I know kind. Yes, I know kind. Who soon himself a perform or leave child blue among corner. That is an avenue for doing corrupt practices. Yeah, you will stop it. Because that's what you have been doing in your audit work. Argentina would be a blue swat, one person could leave. I'm saying this because I'm referring to the CSOs. The CSO ought to have asked of the Auditor General, please give us one reason why you have not taken your leave, and then we will support you. As much as we say that the president doesn't have any right to ask you to go on leave, once to catch Argentina won't go leave. We didn't say that. Just Martin Amidu sitting down, we haven't said. I'll give you another example.
Koso Fasimami.
Martin Amidu. And that's a police at the Galamsey Assembly. Yeah. Or the buyer, no. And then I say, me rashes, me evidence, primary facial evidence, no, whatever you call it. No. But they come as special prosecutor. Why did they go to special prosecutor? One call police and also one call CID. Because the people involved in here, PEPs, politically exposed persons. 18 what they call special prosecutor. Special prosecutor by the person for some investigation. You what? Anas was Anas in fire documents. Anas no. Ordinary come special prosecutor. Don't power special prosecutor on Goje. You what? Okay, special prosecutor and farmer. Please for do a report to buy. Okay? The special I said no. They couldn't find any veracity in the report. And that's here, so as in the electoral special prosecutor got up and said, no, the police cannot do that. Because or no, and what you say, or no, and what evidence. No. The special prosecutor, why have you not brought out your report? Why? Whom are you there trying to protect? Whom are you there trying to protect? We didn't take you there to protect anybody. We took you there to protect the whole nation, to serve us against corruption. And I'm saying this because it looks like you are either you don't have anybody, you've gone through there, and you don't have anybody to prosecute. Let us know. So why your investigation? That's what we are doing about prosecuting now. These are the cases I've gone through. The evidence available.
It looks as if say on Yebia because either say evidence and you'll be back court and I'm for being court. I also Magana for.
That's all Magana for. Yes, special prosecutor, let Ghanaians know what you are doing. We are not against you. We are not saying that you cannot do your job. But these two instances here, my boss right there. You have the evidence, the raw evidence has been given to you. Okay? And we are losing money because we are paying somebody to sit at home for doing nothing. Nothing. That's the kind of idea you know how much money that money can do? I don't get to school dying. If you pay him 1 year, his salary and come probably put them a 2 or 3 classroom block. So I just said, Matamidu, yes, Shawara. Yes, Shawara. Please. We put you up to work for the nation. And keep Yajuma, the only Yajuma we are in a court, Ayaraga. But everybody knows that you had a personal thing against Ayaraga. That's why you're taking him to court. That is why you didn't get any support. Nobody was elated about that, oh, the Ayaraga court. Nobody was Ayaraga the same. You should not even cite Ayaraga case on your resume, on your report. You said, what may I prosecute you? That one too has not even been prosecuted. You cannot even finish prosecution. That case. Please. 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 Contract for sale, no? Report, evidence, no? Last I heard at the Manasseh said, you have not contacted him. Okay? Then I heard from the grapevine also. So, who say you don't need to contact Manasseh because you have all the evidence.
Kara, let us say thanks for say what the way about the you say Dika na Yakwe and Monasani Manning I was here. See us a buy in a aquacoye, a be a procurement on Samoa. Kabeti CS no bebre. This is an officer in an near pre, some penny at the bar or the aba. Or the penny being so cotton Hawaii names so Nimra, yeah, as a suit to me, Juma. Whether or not so protect to be an ass won't protect to be no, Nene and eventually. If he says December when him 8 months, Yante won't she dear, Majidi said, Eddie Cameton, dear to a diaba, Nafi Mako or Amoh Darteh. So quickly, young court Nafi, any Franco Trading Enterprise and go come home, na Yenshas, say, ye dig Franco Trading Enterprise phones, papa and accessories fee, no, Yawo Adabraka, Yanni Rock this cinema, the anymore, and crying so. Despite building a cheap on the Kausu, Oxford Street, your hotel, Waterworks, ho, your name, your Amegashi building opposite, Sanson, a Caswanso, Caswa Polyclinic on site, a kind of open phones and accessories. Ya, a papa, na F4, Franco Trading Enterprise, and a open TV, I said I call Brandia, and here and weather also your pa, a Franco Trading Enterprise, phrase 0546 133188, 0546 133188. I be draw back one to me account for mouse say a Juma pa a router natural product. Your router mixture, the malaria free or router titanic. Within 2 weeks, I was a typhoid no tea national song. Found hot to so na ebeboa router titanic. 2 weeks ko na ko your test obekọ ne beka cho say typhoid ne ko ensa se so tie o se ko Rita tonic no e boost immune system na afi aboa wo ama ebi ofo ekese na ekofom kakra e de amount Shannon son Rita natural product yi na na boache herba Kingswalk afi baseline Nisi pharmacy Ekus pharmacy
hospital no who hospital cry as ye and nunti no na was say yes I return to say says cash obotomo cash and carry you say who could sika and send a doctor I there etimia show sad time no who hospital doctor mpo your operation no na kani etimi den etimi dum amba nipa wu basa emre bi baaye na ambulance what system no ye 53 ambulances semi-functional. He said, "Enyed papa across the whole country. And to be nyemwa, and now walk out will be, and now some two will be a. What did it be free gansa? What did it be dragono? Hit a biasia didn't be dru agogono. Neni pano, woo. And maybe by ya doctors cry, but you on better, next be on better, cry your jumano. Na didn't Emma warm. And unti Ghana doctors, Ghana nurses. Now we need 2 coin Nigeria. A big call for greener pasture.
Brain drain.
Abagana yimu. Because mo shares at tibia the health delivery system. Ya pom dini awa omamu na esitie. Omai bia nso betumpa binuanmo na gye enipa etimu no wo ma pom dini. Ena timi ama omai no atumpo. Enu ti na ya health delivery system no na aye basa. Na woso na epese ewu na fe amanfo ho hyehe wo mo enti aban ba ya hwesa no no enipa pom de ehu hia enti mehwe the whole health delivery system no yekasa system a eye eni bebele keka bomu na ye ema system eye complete o static society dia ene nurses am school ya ye behia mo ama be adwuma hospitals no mo allowance ya John Dramani Mahama eji free mu nsem no ama afa adisua kra aye de mamo no me de be den me be mamo because sadness see ene hi omo wo afia kwanta hospital ye hi omo Johnson district hospital ye hi omo Aguna district hospital ye hi omo Konfonochi district hospital because we need the nurses enti wodo omo ayi mo allowance ye dey or restore ma o afa o hwe was no apart from the nurses the doctors be here be on betra enti osisi bungalows accommodation and the man nurses no omo wi a omo ye adwuma no any doctors because it's a whole system enti we improve NHIS scheme and na ukuta who cancer kra na kwa utimi use what you say on come my am because we ti omo nyina aka se na be ya na fa card na Ghana ni bi akuta card ni bibia no utimi ko hospital na hospital dinosaurs si what our equipment ewom was a mumayan beef woman. Mumayan fan yama woman. Our hospital danu. Yes, see hospital bebe and kahon. Enti abani wa agenda 88. Say ye besisi hospital wa district be wa Ghana. Regions ama be nyina me besisi hospital se si ho. Fi se Ghana fom puntio mu ehiame. O sidan. Enura okobema camp. Unse Bahama breso no obi ya no hospital ebi di ukokwalebo ebi da form ebi ni kete kraso da ebi no di asene se form ebi titi krata de da se form na opimfo eda so aban ya odwene ma ho because the health of the people no is the health of the economy enunti enura okoche best mako 10,000 se mo fan ko ayaresabia na wo mo de da fam no omo sorry no nya baby nya den emfa omuti nya den ento wache amamu wache amaye ebi si wo Ghana history bu da se aban bi beba obeche sa niema no the health delivery system apart from that ya ohuye minua jamase ohuye me mama ya wo hwe me ohuye ambulances mako 300 ahasa any a chire Or the see Independence Square. Ambulance in the moon, your ventilators home, as if said a buying on him say COVID be back. Ye be here ventilators a Ghana. Oh, more, yet me the emoja a siuso. Yet me the ensure a siuso. A pin for your fauna a walk canwa, yet me jiwa war. Because a nipa a woman crano, paramedicine, your training woman, celebrate your own deliver first aid.
So this is a whole system.
It's a whole system. When you are buying or you're innovative, and you are buying or getting near man and for development, Beba. Now, don't go to what shady we are seeing, and what she about and no, and all Bogana who buy all CSC Ghana or the near man to 2 years. Send your beya, you better we are seeing a 2 more. And the ambulances about 112 Mercedes Benz. Utremo and also. Yachiwo CPR. How munyano? Ambulance aba. Now what the ambulance is by the banya or drain or ya badaye no dream minia or magazine or dream mamia or kwafumwa a suha and foul now. Walk betting me a cow. Ama wo. What the DBA ba? You fed the drones. So walk out. No, you're drone out. Baby, I want to say emoja any ho. Baby, I want to say a drone.
What MPP party executive no back or Robinson area?
Yes.
More than a free hobby dress and teach my hospital.
No. And then
what I will give a made for it now. The closest place I meet in Japan before I get to
Asanka. Yeah, Asanka.
Yes.
Okay. Grassroots government was.
He died in my time.
Minya, and you won't call her. Me, mammy, Bensu, Minya, Bammy, Dinexi. Your friend Amakunodu.
Yeah.
Celebrate car.
Room.
Room. A daji. A profoso pass or Aguna. Minyano. Woo. Won't he? And to drawing. A dry a bit this district hospital. Not and the museum. This is a system. Yes. And the museum.
I go to a Sankara, then they call and they will bring it within 15 minutes.
Yeah, drone the museum about Jasso. Who did the Jasso? Drone the museum. Poo. Not at their drone up, bro. Not yet their sow yard. And see how they can say, the person gun of Mamma Renfi, no Yamia. Mamma Renfi, one mistake. They are buying air young. Mamma Obia Metadaye. And make it Okada some. And make it come back, see, I find the same, Motri, and the Muslims. Minion, Papa, Zachary Amoh. No, say why?
Why?
I don't know here. And see, I'm buying a nippon puntuum a here woman.
We mammy.
And Nunti, if I have the system and near my pay ye be a chira will say, or junior, where your pataye, where your leader, where you're committed, or be a gunner for here when I out, make us or cry and say, one who say, and then be a mecha, Ghana be your aid, mecha, namedy. Africa trade area, free trade area, ya be guy, your secretariat Yabaha. You see, Ghana for woman on the diaspora for Mumraha. What you say? You see, businesses, Mumra Mebwa Ghana. Are you for in our bay, VW for now bay, Honda for Beba, Toyota Beba? Yow, trade area bay, a man for Bediga Krumha. Tourism ever cost. Now, can you imagine? Say Obiaba Krumha. Nebia, a Yabesino, and now Tontuabacano, no malaria. What Ghana did was Bahab spending a block of my Ghana. Then you pen a call Yari. Then your ambulance and finding hospital. Or the hospital or the form. Doctors, Papa, anyhow. A draw, anyhow. Can you imagine? And where you're buying what what you find holistic approach to providing solutions. So, or share. I didn't know not quite na all the solution a brain and your obia anti quality control I say
let us say
and unti Ya build register say quality would it's a quality control process.
Let us say
first free, papa reverse.
And this one says I've been to Adenta, talked to teen school to check my name. No EC present. In the Electoral Commission, Adenta talked to Scene Police Station or say this one says, good morning, please get to understand JDM better. What he's trying to do now is to explore areas of contention such as Okada, second-hand dealers, car, and others for sympathy votes. This is because he has no message. Uguseku, campaign team member, Medina constituency. It has also Odiaba. And Chedakofa, Kwabnasa Ponso, now of Akonongo, Washington, D.C. He says, good morning, Mr. Mofa. So what at all is John Mahama coming back to take? In fact, when you look at the performance of Nanado, no country on this nation record JDM be given even 3% of the votes. If I were him, I will not go back to the campaign tour again for Nana to do more. Oguso Kakrakra. Cindy Bewakaswa, she says NDC presidential candidate has run away from his campaign tour in Bono, all because nobody is listening to his recycling promises. He is looking for excuses to cover his heavy defeat come 2020. I'm appealing to all the nurses to have faith in President Nanado, Ishiraba Nelka. Thanks for your message. Teacher Constitution, what we are, he says, President Mahama should stop deceiving Ghanaians. Thanks for your message. PK, Anope, what he's saying, he says the details of the NDC manifesto clearly shows a party not ready for power. You said so. Farouk Watema, and he says President Mahama cutting his campaign because of this. Okay, Farouk said, Ode Abba. Anklato says President Ronaldo is a visionary leader who has set records in every sector of the economy: roads, railway, sports, job creation, health, etc. You said so. President Ronaldo has been of immense help to the health sector by employing over 63,000 nurses in less than 4 years. There's an appeal, and while I know in Akwetia, yes, go back and then work for allegations, lamenting and useless noises making by the irresponsible. Okay, but as I'm watching, and somebody will hire now. OPK or go, so he says incompetent, messageless, and clueless Mahama and NDC have already lost the 2020 elections. But that's also the Abba. Wayosi Swame. The MPP government led by Nanado in its first term of office has performed extremely well, looking at the introduction of numerous policies and programs such as the free SHS, 1 district, 1 factory, NAPCO, 1 constituency, 1 ambulance, 1 village, 1 dam, and then a restoration of teacher and nurses training allowances. Let's give him 4 more. Wayosi Swame, thanks for your message. Who were into deliveries, hospital deliveries. Now, let me take this one. Kumsin says, okay, my wife has received President Nado's loan support for small and medium-scale businesses. 4,000 she received, thanks to the president. And then move here higher there. 4,000 bam. Better your account. No, yeah, man, you need a memo. At a go, 10,000 beds, hospital beds. Ebiasida. At a go, 10,000. Okay.
Now, hospital beds, no so. And your bed,
that be
different type.
Where your critical care bed.
Critical care
and the question, critical care bed.
And what NDC don't seem to understand, and then they say. Now, probably I'm making a general statement.
Because
Ghana for one year leader. Yeah, for the first time, I'm was saying, we live in a Gaggisberg economy. from what him penny breast, the iron one, the iron one. And Timoma, Bradman versus son. The way no you do things. You move away from the Gaggisberg economy and come more than one. This time, the world is not sitting down for us.
Dabi Korea Sanoko.
So see, I mean, no, because I go for just flying cars. But also make Okada. And for
a test flying cars.
Flying cars.
And Emma.
See, the next one dream one was in no way. I will not let my people continue to live this kind of life. We got to move out of here. This idea, that's the basis for the free education. People don't see it.
Yeah.
See, the free education is just not some
that's not.
You need knowledge.
What I said there be okay.
You need knowledge to do what the night before I want us to do. And then you understand, then I will start this one. If I have to use all the money that I have that comes to me to promote this thing, I will do it. Because when himself all say, Goggisberg say, was say all say no, knowledge is power.
Go ahead.
Knowledge is power.
That's American term. Go ahead.
Knowledge is power.
Yes.
Now look at Korea. Independence around the same time. Yes, we got independence around the same time with them. About 90% of kids being born in Korea have tertiary education.
40 of my mates are from there.
I think 96%.
40 of my mates.
And that is what the Nekufuadu wants us to do. And you see what the idea. The free education, I'm extending it. All tertiary institutions, you will get loans. We will give you a loan. Don't mean Kasawu Kosuku because we need to. Because I want Kosuku. And before I the flying taxis, cars now more testing them. The group I want to be now. But I believe we say a train will mind the now. So I say, one so over to me, genuine distributed everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. And that is what the Nekufuadu wants to on earth in Ghana. So this idea, free no abba or primary, everybody will be educated. A better you're passing brand one. So I say, Obana and Kosukua, you better us.
If you say free.
Free. Obana one Kosukua, you better us. Those are the terms that we need to we are some and we are getting completely out of them. But NDC form the see a tremor. That is why I say, because one Kosukua, then I'm yes. Now, when himself, 90% of them will vote for them. So they want you to remain there. They don't want you to go up. They don't want you to go up. As for NPP, we want to fight poverty. Poverty is our enemy number one. Ignorance is our enemy number two. And we will not spare anything but to fight it. And fight it well. That is why. No, you won't come to Kaukada. The Domahama fish one, the back, every word now. I could come and see this place at Comano. I will be back. Mabakacha was a war, Cotrao Kada, so no, now who are Messi Butcher or Obama. And that's exactly what Domahama is telling you. No, be our said, Debbie, I don't want you to do that. You can also be like me, like him, like her. If you have laid the foundation for you to get out from where you are, what's wrong with it? Over. What's wrong with it? And the things we are doing now, exercise, you bet me. This one district, one factory at the buy. But that's how we start.
So that's
where we start. So these factories will spring up. America, when these factories spring up, one more at the end, on the follow up. Now we have a fire factories, no, there can be more factories.
Mergers and acquisition.
So I say, now I had the opinion plan. That is how the country grows. So, and the free education also. The young ones, listen to me and listen to me well. Okay? Now we are in the ICT world. An industrial revolution is taking place in the world where you don't need any raw material. The only raw material you need is this.
Your brain.
The brain.
The brain, yes.
Because we develop no.
Develop brain no now so baby. You know how Dell computers were formed? Dell computer, you know the other form our students. Our University of Texas dormitory.
Kwabra, memo atwa so ba de wakofa benti mame kwa mo mesan ba ho. Amoh Darteh United States ka be na only the students bi ma mo ye invention wo mo no.
Ford.
E dey na mo ye wo.
Ford a first a storage facility. Baby unse Ford na abanance even Kia kra no abanance so omne Ford akabom. So ko boot na ubi a unse de bi wo ha a partition na obetwe de jewelry no ma go ha obi antimi nwia. That was what we invented. Now the manu any question busa no say minua is possessed and am so me possessed and say bibia e fa education ho no e fa adwene ho na e fa adwene ho dia e fa knowledge ho
me ba e kwa be no mo fa so ma mo de sa de no ko share phone me pese me tia.
Well almost get that students ni na you group from different schools.
Lay school be
Kencity Media University
of course.
And your funny part, your group, you're very integrated. Pittsburgh, yes. Can I give it long? Yes. And your fat people from Harvard, Yale, near top students. Your group more into groups.
What I say, Amoh was the face of the school. Amoh twice money.
Your group more into groups. Now, you did Ford Carabisio. Say, Monshe Kai. Now, Monshe Kai, Mobe Faswa. Mobe before for Academy, about improvement. Abakam. I say economy. Now that go forward, must say, "Mon share Ghana as city here. E kwa be fast one, you be improve." You see, it was about innovations. And say, "Ube car, you be see one. Ube to the idea of bomb. Ube to car, to actually, ube to drive a car no." And it's that time so no. Ube share the demand the way we are. Ube share any power what we are say. Any man in here woman. Satan for na SUVs. Piama for the call out. Akwaya niema brebe. And obi kwa okuta the phone. Obi kwa okuta watch. Obi kwa okuta biya precious. But on the two card more are exposed. And the infant obeja or that the best or bet me have fun or outsider. And mira the jewelry or the camo, and mira the phone on the camo no. Not Jenny ebe free so bet me have come full fun. Okay. And we decide they say, oh, what's the first no? A year na car. A year was here. Who say na ye spare time? Ye the two boot no sa ho na no. This are ye spare time in free ho. Na sa ho na aka no. What can we do? You bet me a year, man for don't know Gumua, Obe Katuma, Obe Rokono. Okay. Eminently, not at the end of the show, now the car time at so. This was the thinking. In the area, no, the prototype on the core markets. No, until your friend, customer driven innovations. It's a BB a customer for us, you call your margin, you did quabontia, call your margin, they don't imagine about share at the Yemuno. Send a bay as a product no babontia, yes, spend this so much to advertise because already the customer were part of the development. What master also? It's where it's a whole long process in the year. But yaw. Let me come back to be point all kind of say. We are seeing country be a twa na mokona nimbia no. Human capital development. Adwene no mu da esitie. Hwe enipa wotu ya mo fa ne bia betu mo fa otie. Obodi ni nyina no the idea a control wo idea e ma wotimi hu nyansa idea ma timi nanti wotimi didi wote bibia ene adwene a eda wotiri mu no ewiase nyina adwene and the because we are see way or the kind we are so tossing you we are so tossing me and son. Now kwaku for the who say baby we are say kono Ghana and I'm say the center of the earth no. Yet you must assume and ruin. And media make during your mofra ho. The youth no ho.
That's it.
No ma prepare for the future.
Ma of a camera man na me brana so of am nti.
Yes. And no na Akufo-Addo. If you watch ministers cry fa. You for creative ministry back. Environment and what? Innovation.
Innovation.
You got that more. That ministry is for you.
Your problem woman when say papa no kra no o push no person o ye no because ngwana be braid niam be briaba be wan na bia say na dane asem foforo
that is why that said that accepting ability. Dr. Frimpong watching out one a scientist.
Yes,
he's an innovator, and if our idea it might look very stupid to you, but it's an innovation. Fuck off. Connect Dr. Frimpong watching the who come up.
Fabremi.
Fabremi, Freddy, not a friend, because that's the only way we can get out of this poverty. I don't think any say encourage it Okada. Because there are brains out there who are not being used. And the only way we can use them is to get them there, get them out of where they are. Amofa.
Correct.
Some man and now Akufo-Addo crime. I'm on it to us for 4 years. Now, Usuoma, Diana, and Buku, Kakra. Then it becomes part of our life, so we can continue.
Yeah.
But sir, oh, Kabibia, Jesus, now so that you what about what I do 4 years now? We about when the parents were, oh, say, oh, person all replacing you. And we are see us as no more can more. A lot of you are self-employed. Why now? What by you, Mama? Why are you, my bonnie? Our panu, our father, Joseph, and our family.
You are forgiven.
Which of you? So I'll pay that employee for the rest of his life as long as that employee works for you. Not a single person in this world will do it. And that is what John Mahama is asking us to do. We have employed him for 8 years. 8 years. Yeah, officially you'll be PM. On one account, infrastructure, so okay, so what infrastructure is an act of mediocrity. I'll grant you that statement. I'll grant you that statement. Because infrastructure one can turn a champion. Yeah, what did you? A champion, he put that down so man. He put up a power plant. Any project is be out of power, what got the highest tax here? Yeah, I just win 1970s, a champion. Yeah. Such as here, but we shall.
Kara, let us say, 1 minute. Yeah, sorry, maybe enough.
The person make a chat to say, Aban no Obama the youth, Obama and Mapu. And no dear, oh, the 9 year biano, or yet for the Fapim no air to her, Amagana and Mabu. And Nuntino so we had programs and we discussion a course or conference or not. NAPCO for the Kasai, SME for the Kasai. What you say? National Youth Employment for the Kasai. And entrepreneurship and innovation so ebe Kasai. Yaw, Onyame, and no de Abeyi. You go out there
next week. You sign Asia. Meeting Edia, I'm for watching penny for me. No, we didn't command or pen or Amoh Darteh and offer Kwabena Sapon. One my boy, a production from Radio Air Solomon Sasu, Mensa God Nasa Media, Consulas in Tiabuaji, or Saberma Focus, a double 4 Ejecum, Jifa Baku, Brandy, and Akwesi, Nancy, and I feel one so MCR on boy. Meeting Edia, I'm for watching Yamia, more channel by Bisha.